Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is an article that came out on Tech Times, and I just want to show you something just to make a point. Now, for years, a lot of these people that go through these reassignment, sex change operations claim they were born this way and they wanted to be a woman and they wanted to be a man and they're not happy with who they are. This go to show you it was all psychological. They'll claim they were born like this. I know this is how I just want to be a man. Oh, I just want to be a woman. Now they are all flocking to the surgeon to have their sex change reversed. So they want to go back to what they were when they were originally born in this earth. You know why? Because this shit is unnatural. How can you feel good about yourself being something that's outside of what you are? Sex change regret. Growing number of transsexuals want gender reversal surgery. And this came out on October 3rd, 2017. Tech Times. And I will leave the link to this article in the description box. It was 5 years ago when world-leading genital reconstructive surgeon Miroslav Djordjevic accommodated the request of a transgender patient to undergo the so-called gender reversal surgery. Prior to seeking Djordjevic help, the patient had a sex change surgery that removed her male genitalia. She later changed her mind. Well, how do you get that back once he takes that mess off? He castrated you. It was not the first and last gender reversal surgery that Djordjevic performed. Over the course of the next 6 months, another 6 patients asked him to reverse their procedures. A growing number of people, in fact, mull about reversals despite the complexity of the procedure, which can take several operations to perform over a course of a year, and the high cost. So all these transsexuals are now, they want to go back to what they were before. So there's no damn way. So y'all can quit all this. They were born like that. No, they weren't. This is they are psychologically jacked up people. That's what this tells me. You already went through the extreme of getting this surgery done, and now you want to go to the extreme to get it all reversed. No, that's somebody that's really psychologically out of their mind. Djordjevic said that those who want to have reversal told him about the crippling depressions they experienced after the transition. Some even reached the point of getting suicidal, an occurrence already revealed by studies that found sex reassignment is not always an effective treatment for transsexualism. That's because it's unnatural. That's why they're feeling that way. They're feeling that way because they have become something that is completely unnatural to even being a male or female. The overall mortality for reassigned persons was higher during follow-up than for the controls of the same birth sex, particularly death from suicide. So these people that are getting these sex reassignment surgeries are committing the highest rate of suicides. Sex reassigned persons also had an increased risk for suicide attempts and psychiatric inpatient care, researchers told in the study. Personal issues may still persist even after a sex change. Those who underwent gender reassignment have been sharing about their experience that prompt them to consider reversal. Wow. I assumed the problem was my body, relayed a transgender who shared her regret about transitioning. Now I saw that it wasn't being female that was stopping me from being myself. It was society's perpetual oppression of women. Once I realized this, I gradually came to the conclusion that I had to distransition, detransition. After talking with patients, Djordjevic, who have over 2 decades experience genital reconstructive surgery, raised concerns over the psychiatric evaluation and counseling the patients who consider gender reassignment receive. I have heard stories of people visiting surgeries who only checked if they had money to pay, he said. We have to make very strong rules. Nobody who wants to make this type of surgery or just make money can be allowed to do so. To date, all the reversals Djordjevic performed have been transgender women over 30 who want to restore their male genitalia. So these are all the people that became that, well, they can't, technically, that were men and they had surgery to become a transsexual woman. They now all want to reverse and go back to being men. So, so much for that. Oh, they're born like that. Oh, they can't help it. They were born that way. No, they weren't. It's all psychological. These people are psychologically jacked up. They are your misfits of society. And they don't know what the hell they want. And this right here proves it. They don't know what they want. Please, ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. And if you can donate to my channel, please do. Peace, family.